digs and yeah, sort of mining background, and then grew up over here and came back nearly 5 years ago. Basically farm all day and then fish on weekends when we can. So, a mate of mine and I were both looking for boats at the time and decided to buy one half decent together. And so ended up with a Stabicraft 609 Supercab. And we sort of needed something that we could beach launch. It was, yeah, probably on the cusp of being too big for that, but 3 blokes we can sort of sort it out. So back it back, chuck it in, and then get a few people spin around into the waves, and then once we come in it gets a bit hairy. You sort of need a couple of guys that know what they're doing so your ute's not sitting in the soft sand, and get it on the trailer and basically go back 1.5 meters or 2 so you don't break that suction, and that's pretty important, otherwise you can come unstuck pretty quick. Because we're all dirt roads here, we need something that you can throw rocks at and take a beating. So, and the pontoons on it, they just float, so we can launch it in a foot of water and no worries, and get in and out reasonably safely. So. Yeah, motor's just a Yami 150 and can't really go wrong with them unless you hit rocks and screw your prop. Start every time, love it. I think we've got a Ray Marine sounder, and we don't get really into it too much, but they turn on and we find where the fish are, so yeah, that's about that for us. So. Stabi side, yeah, you just feel safe, and they're probably not the smoothest riding boat in all conditions. Doesn't matter how bad it is, you can sort of tuck in behind the cab and it's all just what speed you're doing to suit the conditions, I suppose. So basically whiting's the main target one. And yeah, Nanagai out a bit wider and a few squid and whatever jumps on the hooks in between. So, well, we get 30 in about half an hour there on Tuesday. So, and we did the same on Saturday. So once you can find a spot where there's no your leather jackets and little shitty fish that muck you around, it's pretty good fishing out there. So. Had Wade, Brindy, Zane, yeah, they're pretty keen on their diving as well, so yeah, we normally try to get a few crays and normally just run a little hooker just for ease, I suppose. I think there was 7 of us on the boat, so yeah, just a couple of guys go down. You can jump from spot to spot pretty easily, and just ease for freedom, just with the little caves and stuff like that, just easy to get around. And yeah. Yeah. Had lucky enough to get a few crays and some whiting, and so I just got the old Weber in the boat, cooked up the crays and had a feed and some whiting. It was, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, just that ability probably to tools down in the middle of summer and go out in the boat, take the kids down the beach and have a fish in the afternoon or something, just being your own boss, yeah, can't beat that.